suit demanding Tinubu's personal information to electoral body. INEC as governor's candidate in 1999 is age school controversy. The suit demanding his personal information to electoral body, and Tinubu's supporters have kicked against it that this a violation of his privacy rights according to him by Nigeria constitution. Really? In as much you are coming out to say you want to do this, everything must be straight. Everything, whether the justice is going to be gotten at the end of the day, is a different thing altogether. We should not say, oh, we know that they are not going to do anything. Oh, we know the system is corrupt. That does not mean everybody should just chicken us, because abnormal things have become normal. Some people will say, oh, that was how they did to Buhari. But at the end of the day, what is the result now? We are laughing stocks all over the world. You can cover them, you can defend them all you want. They will tell you, it's been like that, forget it. They are just wasting their times. The case is not going to go anywhere. Yes, he's the only presidential candidate as a questionable background. Everything facts about his personal details is controversial, and they don't want it. It's a violation of his privacy. Even as much you are coming out to vie for one position or the other, you're no longer a private person. No, you are now a public person, so you are going to be dragged left, right, and center. If you don't want anybody to drag you, just go back and sit down. And even Tinubu himself, he doesn't even care. I think his supporters are the ones crying more than the bereaved. He doesn't care, because he knows that all these tantrums will be thrown at him, whether he's pretending or he doesn't care. He just focus on what he wants to get. The Federal High Court in Abuja has set October 12th as the date to hear a suit requesting the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to release the information provided by Bola Tinubu during the 1999 and 2003 governorship elections. I think I can see the reason why his supporters are not happy about that, and they say they are going to make sure that does not happen, because it's a violation of his rights. Tinubu, a former Lagos governor, is the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress for the 2023 election. Of course, we know that. A legal practitioner, Mike Enahoro Eba, had sued the electoral body, asking the court for the nomination forms for governor and affidavit in support of personal particulars and all other documents attached thereto, submitted to the responded by and on behalf of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the 1999 and 2003 governorship elections in Lagos State. The lawyer alleged that his plea before the court is in the line with the Freedom of Information Act 2011, the Whistler report. The lawyer is reportedly trying to determine if the information provided by Tinubu ahead of the 1999 and 2003 governorship election tallies with the information he provided to INEC as the APC presidential candidate for the 2023 election. Mixed reactions have trailed Tinubu's birthday and educational qualifications after Tinubu informed President Buhari of his ambition to run for president in 2023. Questions were asked about his age as a measure of his physical and mental strength to lead the country. Although the information available to the public is that Tinubu is 70 years old, many have claimed he is much older. Information about his educational qualification has also been a subject of controversy. And Nahuru Eba said the right of access to public documents in custody and possession of the respondents is inclusive of the right to institute civil proceedings in court to compel the respondents to issue safe documents anyone who applies for same, as established in Section 29 of 4 of the Electoral Act 2022 and Section 13, Section 2 and 6 and Section 7 of 4 of the Freedom of Information Act 2011. He added that his application is seeking public documents with INEC which is connected to the election, but on the resumed date of sitting on Wednesday, INEC had no legal representation thereon. Therefore, the judge adjourned the matter and directed that INEC should be served with a hearing notice. Now wow. Now wow. They go escape this one, so no, I'm not sure. Well, background to this whole thing, if you want to look at it, is that yeah, let's get the background. Sahara reporters earlier reported that Tinubu had, in an affidavit submitted to INEC as part of his eligibility filings for the 2023 presidential elections, claimed that his school certificates were stolen by unknown persons during the military regime. Hey, just like Buhari said that when they came to raid his house during military time, that he was in prison or so. I don't know where he was, that they stole his whatever. The document showed that the APC presidential candidate left the columns for his primary and secondary education unmarked. The claims, however, contradict his previous election submission in 1999 when he contested as Lagos State Governor. He claimed both times that he attended primary and secondary schools. According to him, he attended St. Paul Children's Home School, Ibadan, between 1958 and 1964, while his secondary education was at Government College, Ibadan, between 1965 and 1968. The controversies about the former governor's certificate, however, started not later than 1999, documents seen by Sahara reporters revealed. And on August 12, 1999, one Alhaji Jamid Seriki wrote a petition against Tinubu of perjury and forging the credentials that qualify him to run for the governorship election in Lagos. According to the allegations, there was a discrepancy in the age of the governor, since the profile published during his inauguration stated that he was born in 1952, and at the age of his transcript at the Chicago State University claimed that he was born in 1954. That the governor did not attend Government College, Ibadan, as was stated in his profile and INEC form CF001. The governor did not even attend the University of Chicago as claimed in INEC form CF and affidavit sworn to at the Ikeja High Court of Justice on the 29th December 1998, Seriki had claimed in the petition. Subsequently, the then Lagos Speaker Olorunnibe Mamora on Tuesday, September 21st, 1999, set up a 5-man ad hoc committee to investigate the allegations and report back to the House. The committee comprised Honorable Babajide Omowurare, Chairman, Honorable Thomas Ayodele Fadeyi, Honorable Adeniyi Akimade, Honorable Ibrahim Gbola Gbabijo, and Honorable Saliu Olaitan Mustapha. In its report to the House, the committee stated that Tinubu appeared before it on Thursday, September 23, 1999. The governor of Lagos State started his evidence by admitting full responsibility for some of the needless errors being pointed out in recent publications, which formed the basis of allegations against him. The governor told the committee that as a result of the acrimonious primaries of the Alliance for Democracy in Lagos State and its attendant crisis, the information contained in both the INEC and affidavit of loss of certificate was supplied by Senator Tokunbo Afikuyomi. The governor then submitted to the committee a copy of the Social Democratic Party SDP senatorial candidate form dated 1st June 1999, which he used to contest the 1992 senatorial election as candidate of the party for Lagos West. In the form, which he personally filled, the governor attached the certificates of Richard Daly College and Chicago State University for his educational qualifications. He filled BSc according only BSc accounting only. Part of the report read. It read further, this, according to him, demonstrated that needless errors spotted in the 1999 INEC form were not consistent and that they were genuine errors. He further directed the attention of the committee to the INEC form CF01 that bore a wrong date of 28 December 1999 instead of 28 December 1998. The error, he said, was made by INEC, which printed the form, and not even the Commissioner of Oath detected the error. This, in his view, further confirmed that the hurried and confused manager under which the perpetrators for the governorship primaries, governorship Okay. Primaries of 1998 were giving room to error on all sides. The governor spoke about his difficulty and traumatic youth and how he scaled the hurdles of life as a self-made man. After his primary education, the governor said he was admitted into secondary school, but he could not further his education because of his poverty. The governor thus had to engage in media just before he proceeded to the United States of America in search of the golden fleece. I think this was, this one is relating to what this lover said, that he didn't go to secondary school. From there, he just went to Lagos from Ibadan. The governor informed us that in America he undertook various odd jobs and tried to improve himself academically. After 5 years of the most harrowing work experience, the governor said he enrolled at Richard Daly College in Chicago, which among others offers basic, remedial, and academic classes preparatory to entering Chicago State University. He presented a photocopy of his certificate issued by Charlie Richard Daly College, City College of Chicago, a copy of which is attached as herewith and marked as a annexures. Okay, don't hear now.